Hi, welcome to another great episode of Homeownership Heroes. I'm your host, Bryan Bergjans.
And I am Rick Bettencourt.
And Rick, today we're going to talk about the Three Little Pigs and the Big Bad Appraiser.
I love this episode. This is so cool.
So, but to set the table though, we're not saying that the appraiser is the big bad wolf.
In fact, VA appraisers are some of the most experienced appraisers out there, and that's the reason why they're on the fee list for the VA.
Yeah, and I think unfortunately they get kind of a bad rap because
Absolutely.
I think a lot of the issues that we see today with the appraisal itself could all have been taken care of if the proper expectations were set forth in the beginning by the loan officer, the realtor, and the customer. Okay?
So kind of like what we talked about before, communication.
Yep.
Got to have good communication. And so if you're a mortgage professional working with a realtor, you're not going to go show your veteran buyer a house that is run down, dilapidated, broken deck, broken fence, broken shed, peeling paint. You're not going to show them that. If you show them that, it's kind of your fault, isn't it, that the appraiser came in with minimum property requirements that need to be addressed?
Oh yeah.
So whose fault is that then, really?
That's what I think this all goes back to the very beginning when the customer says they want to use their VA home loan benefit and you're the realtor and you're the loan officer.
Right.
That communication should say, hey, we need to make sure that we're showing houses that do not require massive renovations or improvements in order to meet the minimum requirements.
And let's be honest, the entire VA home loan benefit was designed to protect the veteran and the veteran's family. And so when you're looking for a home, right, they're mandated by federal law, all right, UFCs and the CFRs, to ensure that the safe, sound, sanitary of that property has been met. And at the end of the day, they're protecting the veteran, they're protecting you if you're watching your soldiers, sailor, and they're protecting that family. So that's part of the mandate.
Yep. And, so I'm just going to also toss one thing out there, too, because most people, especially in the real estate community, fear the VA appraisal. And I will tell you, the great thing about the VA appraisal is a little thing called Tidewater.
Oh, this is the appraisal Willy Wonka golden ticket.
It is, without a doubt.
Because no other loan option, no other GSE offers this ability. And Bryan, tell our viewers how awesome Tidewater is.
So I can tell you, for example, if you have an appraisal that comes in low on conventional or FHA and you try to do a reconsideration, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because two things. Number one, it's a double-edged sword for your appraiser. There is no benefit for them to come back and say that they messed up and they're going to increase the value because they get hit from both directions. The VA created Tidewater a long time ago based on Tidewater, Virginia. It was actually an initiative that was raised out of Tidewater by realtors, by the way. But it basically gives the opportunity when the appraisal is going to come in low on a sale, on a purchase. The appraiser will initiate Tidewater and give 24 hours for all the realtors involved to provide additional comps to support the purchase price. Now, this is before they submit it to VA.
Correct.
So now, the appraiser has an opportunity and an environment to make changes before anybody even knows about it. And when it gets submitted to VA, it's good to go and you're ready to roll.
I think what's great is it gives the appraiser the opportunity to see if he or she might have missed something.
Yep.
And perhaps there was a private sale down the street that wasn't made public, but it was relevant to the subject property. And they just missed it. So this is the opportunity for the appraiser to be like, hey, and I've had appraisers in the past call me up and be like, Rick, I really want this deal to work. I really need to find comps. And we worked it out, and we were able to find some other comparable sales and in partnership with our real estate professionals that made the deal work. So I think Tidewater is one of the best benefits of the VA home loan benefit, and I've had the luxury of having it save a few of my transactions in the past.
And this, take one step further, if you don't even agree, if let's say it comes back in Tidewater and like we still agree with this value, you can still take it one step further with the VA and ask for reconsideration by the staff appraiser.
And you don't even have to be the lender to do that. The veteran can request a reconsideration of value. The realtor can request a reconsideration of value. The loan officer, that's the great thing about the VA benefit. The VA home loan, they want to work with everybody because at the end of the day, the goal is to put more veterans in affordable loans to buy houses. That's the end goal.
Yep. So if you have any questions about this episode, you can reach us at militarycaliberhomeloans.com, where both Rick and I will answer your questions. Again, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.